Hello and welcome to another episode of The Average EV. Today you join me at the DC Auto Show, and that's right, I'm here with the Volkswagen ID.Buzz. Let's get into it. All right, everybody, here is the Volkswagen ID.Buzz. This is the belle of the ball. Well, kind of. A lot of people have been checking out, a lot of interest, a lot of people have been taking pictures with this car. And, you know, it's interesting because when you look at the specs, it's not the best EV in the world, but people are brought to it by nostalgia, the cool looks, the awesome design, and so it'll be interesting to see how this fares. Now, this is not built in the US, it's built in Germany and brought over here, but man, does this thing look nice. So this is the American build, long wheelbase, 91 gross kilowatt hour battery pack. It gets 234 miles of range for the rear wheel drive variant, and it gets 231 for the all wheel drive, so not that big of a difference. Yeah, I mean, I think it looks so cool. I have a bunch of B-roll I shot for everybody, but let's just get in a little bit closer here. There is no front. This just opens to like windshield washer fluid and some other things, 12 volt. Here we've got, what are they? They got some Continental Pro Contact, and they are, I can't read very well, 20-inch wheel and tire selection. I think they look cool, but some people don't love them. But there they are. Here we have a nice sliding door. Got the charge port back here. Now, I had seen a bunch of people talk about how the door comes all the way back and blocks the charge port, but when someone opened this door and the charge port was closed and it came and stopped here. So I don't know if that's an adjustment they made later or not, but whatever. Here they have a really, that's terrible. That's not great. DC pin cover. Yeah, just probably just rip that off. And it has a little gasket here, so you would be safe to just rip that bad boy off and not use it. But there's that. Got the rear here. Sorry, I gotta use my hand, so let me get this, everybody. I'll just cut. All right, you've got the rear here. It's got a nice little, I don't know, table, what did you call that? Storage shelf. Has some little hydraulic thing there, not hydraulic, whatever you call that. I can't think of the word. So you have space under here, store space here. If you're gonna put this up and put something bigger, that's fine. You can probably take it out, which is super nice. And then you can drop this down if you'd like. It's actually, the pull is down here. Pull that, pull this down here, and it goes down, locks in place. Now you think you just pull this to pull it back up, but you actually have to pull this again, it unlocks it, then pull this, and you can pull it back up. Ton of space in the rear. Got a little 12 volt there. This thing pushes out, you can hang stuff on it if you have grocery bags. Yeah, so there's that. And the rear seats are completely removable. There is I don't know if you can see it, there's a little tab down there. You pull that bad boy, you can take those seats out, and you have a bunch of extra room in the rear. Something worth noting is kind of how high this goes up. It goes to a 90-degree angle, so you have a ton of room to walk under. I'm 6'1", easily able to walk under, access the rear, which is nice. We're here inside the ID.Buzz. Just reminds me of an ID.4, absolutely. You know, you'd think you'd be close, but you're really not that close to the front. This is the first edition. It's got Harman Kardon speakers. It's got the same switch here that a lot of people don't like on the ID.4. You have to click the rear button. I don't mind it because I never open it. They have the new infotainment here with version 4.0. Right here. The one thing I don't like is that it's straight on. It's not slightly tilted to the driver perspective, so that would bother me eventually when I'm driving. Again, like the 2024 ID.4, the gear selector's down here, which is nice. So there's that. There's this really crappy center console, and it latches in, and I don't know quite how to do that, but there's that. And you can put little things here to put in cups and whatnot. This drops down here for cup holders, which I actually like. Right here, there's a phone storage, USB-C. I don't know if it's wired, but it feels like it's cooled, which is nice. Some storage here on the side door, a little table here, fake wood, and then of course the electrochromatic roof, which I don't think will turn on because the car is not on, which is okay. And then down here we got the play and pause button, which only comes on the first edition, but it's a pretty cool little feature. All right, everybody, I'm here in the rear, the third row, and look at this, super comfortable. The headrest, you definitely got to push that up, but much better now. Yeah, this is nice. Yeah, so here, got about, I don't know, 3 inches of room, super comfortable. The headrest I don't love, actually, if I'm being honest. Here, this headrest, a little uncomfortable. That's as high as it goes, I think. So that's that, but it's really nice back here. Got some USB-C ports back here, a cup holder, very small, maybe like a little, I don't know what you call it, crease to put like an iPad or something if you'd want to watch. Over here, same deal, cup holder, USB-C, another bottle holder down here, but just on that side. The rear does have ISOFIX, so you could theoretically put car seat back here, which is nice. I'll get out the other side.
No, you're good.
Okay. Ooh. Woo. And that opens like that, ton of space, and the door, I wonder if it goes back anymore, but, and then if you want to close it, you pull this, push like that, and if you want to adjust, there is a pull bar here, and you can slide the bench forward, and it splits 60-40. All right, everybody, that's it. This is a quick little video about the ID.Buzz, super cool car. I know the range isn't great, but the thing is, for the people who want to get this car, you know, I don't think they're gonna mind. You're probably gonna get 180, 200 miles at highway speeds. You're gonna stay at the charger for 28, 30 minutes to go from 10 to 80, and then you're gonna do it again. You're gonna enjoy the ride, and I think this is gonna be a perfect car for a lot of people. I wish it had a bigger battery, so it only has 91 kilowatt hours. Even if they had added 10 or 15, I think 20 would have been good, more kilowatt hours. It would have been in that, you know, 260, 270, 280 mile range, and then a little bit more palatable for people. But you know what? If you want to enjoy the ride, I think the ID.Buzz is for you. Thanks again for watching. If you haven't already, please remember to give a like, a subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll catch you all next time.